Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Boogie. Seen there's been like a growing trend lately over YouTube, internet period. With a lot of celebrities that have been coming on here and making comments between one another, and then the viewers, us. Um, it's cool to know that they're actually on here, that they're paying attention to what people have to say. Unlike years before, 10, 20 years ago, where it was just a celebrity saying, "Oh, I like to thank the fans," blah blah blah. And not really interacting with the fans like they're supposed to, like that one on one. So yeah, man, it's kind of cool, but then there's a up and down side to YouTube. You have individuals who comment on their favorite person, their favorite celebrity, their favorite music artist, whatever, has something nice to say. Then you got that individual that doesn't agree with you, that comments on that video or whatever it is that you had to say, and it's what I'm saying, it's kind of boring. It's kind of dumb because it's YouTube. You expressing yourself. That person doesn't have to speak on somebody that they don't like towards you and leave a negative comment towards you, because it's what I'm saying, it's stupid. The positive side though about YouTube is that we're able to give out that information, give out that that response, that reaction to our favorite videos, the things that we like to see, the things that we've came up with, when we were growing up, different TV shows, different movies, we're able to respond back to one another and, just give, send that little feedback, and it's cool. You know, we didn't have this, so many years ago, and if we did, it wasn't on, a global scale. So, it took a few individuals to come together. You're like, you know what? I want to see what the world has to say about, videos from America's Funniest Home Videos, the TV show, put it on here and then see what people have to say, if people liked it or not. They did like a reaction video, Two Girls, One Cup. Perfect way to explain all this. That was some real messed up stuff, man. um but as far as the celebrities going at one another, it's kind of dumb, man. You got Soldier Boy, uh new artists. It's a new generation. People think their mind frames are different from back in the days. The 80s aren't 2008. So people need to, you need to get that out your minds. Just because you can bring back a style doesn't mean you can bring back that part of that generation, because that's for the history books. You know what I'm saying? So people, y'all have to have an understanding of where music is going to. The way we interpret music now is from what we see or what we hear or what we feel at that particular moment. If you get something like Superman, you hear it in a club, chances are you ain't gonna be dissing it or sitting back in the club. You're gonna be rocking to it. But if you come on here, you might say, oh yeah, you don't like it, but chances are you have danced to that song or you have bobbed your head to that song. Ice-T, people have their say so about him, fuck the police and all that, whatnot. And then 30, 40 years later, go back and, flash into the pass into the present time, you playing on Law and Order, so you kind of like contradicting yourself a little bit, even though it's about the money, even though it's about you getting paper, you still have to stick to that, that frame of mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is who I am, this is me, this is what I'm going to stick to, and nobody's going to change that. So, I just like to thank y'all out there that's, doing exactly what y'all doing, and not let anybody change y'all about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to what people got to say, because somebody's always a critic. Somebody's always got something to say on something. But uh, as far as YouTube goes, though, man, I love doing this, man. When I'm not at work, if I'm not playing basketball at the gym, man, I like to come on here, just do a little vlogging, man. It's something fun to do, Uh, but anyway, though, I like to thank, I'm saying, home for posting up this video, because this is crazy, man. Shaq, what my man said was the truth, People, what I'm saying, they like to, what I'm saying, see you play. But on the other hand, man, you suck at free throw shooting, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you can't blame your homeboy for telling the truth. And there's about 1 billion people that'll say the same thing too. If not United States, overseas, because you go overseas, man. Telling you, they're cracking up and they're laughing at you. Over here, we're trying to tell you to work on your free throw shooting. Over there, they just straight smashing you. You know what I'm saying? But I like to thank you, homie, man, for posting up this video, man. Yeah, keep them coming, man. I do some more responses. All right, homie. Peace.